Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Dong Zhuo campaign. This is episode 9. We pick it up from turn 49 from the spring of 200. So, last episode, we ended with Dong Zhuo capturing Chengdu at the turn of the new, I guess this will be century, year 200. We went from no food to lots of food and hopefully more food going forward. And we're one turn away from wiping out Liu Zhang's force, as he only has the Chengdu armor craftsman here. And then we're going to move on to Jia Long's territory and continue to move on down south, claiming some of these territory, not all of them. It's a little inefficient for us to claim all of them right now. We'll just open up a path all the way to Shixie's land and we'll take over his territory before Sun Ce over here takes more of our potential land, and we'll probably be entering a war with them, fighting over Chang'an over here. Meanwhile, our poor boy Lu Bu is holding down the fort as we're getting swarmed by enemies repeatedly. Hopefully we'll get more reforms going forward, pick up some new units, Onyx Dragons in 5 turns, and then we'll work on improving our cavalry as well. And then we'll hold down Chang'an over here. We might even do administrator swap because Zhang Liao right now is the current administrator of Chang'an, and he doesn't actually bring us too much bonuses as a character. He doesn't actually have any administrator traits. He has great administrative skills, but we also have that already on Zuo Zi, Zhulan, I think. Where's her? Yeah. Right, she has the same skills already, and her traits are better. She has 5% extra income from all sources, and I think there's one more. Nope, that's it. But still, we can swap her with Zhang Liao, because Zhang Liao is also always going to stay inside our army, and she doesn't have to, so we can give her a full retinue of Onyx Dragons and put her down in here to help defend the city. Meanwhile, I think we can just look through the buildings and end our turn because we pretty much did everything we needed to do before. Oh, we might actually have done all the buildings as well. Most of these indicators are just telling us that we are going to have rebellion soon. We did just capture Chengdu. Now this will be a very interesting commandery. We could plant some food here, but I don't think we need to because it's low fertility. Instead, we can just focus on the salt mine aspect and go for a more commerce and industry build. We'll keep that for now because we're not doing so hot on food. We'll upgrade this to a small city first, pop in a private workshop before switching this over to an inn. And that's it. I think we can continue. Will this public order be fine? Yes. We just need to get rid of this local force. We will get rid of it eventually. Let's continue. Alright, and Cao Cao has convinced Kong Zhou to join the war against us. Alright, Liu Biao has joined the coalition of Yuan Yao. Our spy has been returned. Okay. So I feel like we might need to give him a few more levels before sending him back out. In the meantime, I think we got rid of the other spy candidate, so we just might want to train him up a little bit first. Maybe farming some rebels. First off, we gotta take out Liu Zhang right away. Just to take out the ammo of the enemy. Ooh, he summoned the army on the spot a little too late. He's on the field. That means we actually get to fight him. And he's definitely not the proponent of peace, because when his dad was around, they never declared war on us, and the second he took over, he declared war on us, which effectively ended his reign. But to be fair, it was coming for him. Alright, we'll be fighting this one, because Liu Zhang is on the field. We can get him maybe into a duel with Dong Zhuo. That would be funny. 2 chubby kids going at it. Zhang Fangchen. Alright, let's try it. Alright, we're loaded up in here. Our army's really strong compared to theirs. But we're still going to pound them with the trebuchets. Not going to go easy on them. There's an interesting cliff here. Although it's better to be on the high ground. We get more shots if we're under it. And we can kind of control how they approach us. Maybe I'm being too careful. We can just do this, I guess. The trees, I mean, terrain-wise, honestly, if we're here, right, we can shoot them all we want, and they can only approach us from one direction. But that would be too slow. Let's just fight here. Now, these trebuchets are all level 10, so we don't even need to manually fire them. They can probably do a pretty decent job by themselves. We have lots of formations available. We can do circle, turtle, or spear wall. Right now, let's just do no formation. Be flexible. Hide the cavalry on the other side. Let's see if we can get Dong Zhuo into a duel. Boost the charge defense. Hide in the back. Doesn't want a duel. We can duel the other two. I mean, why not? We don't need to micro the trebuchets much. I'm gonna let them just do their own firing. At level 10, they're deadly accurate. So much for deadly accurate, but not terrible. Much rather watch this. We could use this. End the fights a little quicker. But we'll also take a bit of damage. And we don't have the sword breaker skill yet, which activates when you're half health. Once we get that, then it's very complementary to use this to drop our melee evasion, get hurt more, activate our double armor ability, basically. Nope, we're gonna save you for Dong Zhuo as well. Oh, here they come. We might need to cover our flank a little bit better. We can actually completely block off the front. Yeah. Not to give them any angles. Oh, one done. We didn't get to see the execution. Well, it looks like a beheading. Alright, round 2. We'll try to catch this. Liu Zhang's mad at us. Alright, let's just see if I need to worry about anything. Well, I guess we don't need to charge out. Our line will hold. Where's this duel? We're running to meet the general. Look at us. Look at how fast he's going. Look at that. I'm gonna use it. Double damage is pretty good. Alright. We lose all our melee evasion. Now, is there that bug where we're damaging ourselves when we're at negative melee evasion? I wonder if that's the case, because it looks like we're actually hurting ourselves a lot more. It's not like he's damaging us. Well, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Glad we caught that. We definitely took a lot of damage once we lost our melee evasion. Alright, let's go out and help these guys. Rear charge. We forgot to put these guys on skirmish mode. Binding Fury. I don't think we can fight him now that we're super depleted and very far away from our horse. Give them something to do. Wait, the crossbow unit's stuck in here too. Stay on them. Get busy. What should we do about him? Well, Dong Zhuo can still go whack him. Alright. Crash into that. Does he have Unbreakable? He doesn't. He's gonna rout. That's fine. We'll just leave him alive. We have a very good chance of capturing him. Alright, and that's it. Alrighty. Liu Zhang's faction is done. Dong Zhuo got his fun. 1-2 duels in that fight. We caught him, but we can't recruit him. Why is he giving us the horse? I want the artisan. I mean, I'll take the horse. Alright, faction destroyed. Alright, we could rush a few things. We could just cancel this now. I think we... When did we put this command in? Let's just spend the money. I want this all the way up to tier 3. We'll go with a private workshop here. She can start headed over towards the farmland first. I think we'll start north to south. Okay, it's not the best route. Maybe this is the better route to start here. Because that way, once we get here, we can launch our assault. Alright, this is fine. That's also fine. Let's see. Lu Bu needs some help over there. But first, our buildings. Alright, all 3 of our silk trader could use upgrade this turn. They would help each other, because the multiplier is shared throughout all the silk sources. So this is an upgrade for all 3. Alright, we're doing fine. We still need entrepreneur. We need our marketplace to be higher level. We don't have enough money to take care of these locations, but we can start recruiting armies to do this. We don't need to rush them because we don't have that much cash. So we don't technically need to cheese and make them move right away. We'll raid separate armies and have them basically get ready to take these locations on demand. I want him to level up, but right now we don't want to spend any extra cash. So they're all going to go to different places. Alright. Over here, what I think I really need is I need another army to be here. That way we don't have to worry about being flanked every time. Once we finish using our money to build up all these commanderies, we will try to summon a second army, I guess. Oh, we still have this horse on you. That's quite wasted, to be honest. Let me think. Who could actually use it? I mean, he's obviously a candidate. Right. Guojia. I'm sorry. And then this horse we can give to our administrator here. Guojia can just stick to a regular horse, which gives him cunning. And this one, I don't really want to give it to them. Seem like most of our characters have pretty decent horses. We'll give it to our brother. Alright, so we can actually fight Cao Cao's army here. She's stuck on march, so we can pick her off. And this can be a pretty simple delegate fight. But first we need to spend some of our intimidation again. You know what? We're gonna just try our luck with our spy one more time. He did do pretty well. Wait, he's not back. Did we summon him, didn't we? No, we didn't. I didn't summon him. Ah, he spies so many times he can no longer spy. People knows his identity now. Well, in that case, I almost want to say goodbye to him. He's not that great. He has a bunch of cunning for a vanguard. Alright, we're gonna cut some costs. We can always look for a new spy. You tried your best. He has a good armor, bronze armor. We might just recruit him for that. He's willing to spy for us. We're not going to use him as a spy. We're just going to strip him of his armor. If we have the cash to do so. What about your traits? Nope. We're looking for quiet, basically. I think we should probably just wait for a quiet female general to show up and use her as a spy. He's decent as well. And he's also level 4. There's a better chance of him getting hired. But we're short on cash, so we're going to wait a little bit. Alright, I think we're doing good. Hanzhong is still having issues. And rebellions are just not happening until we upgrade this. Alright, Cao Cao's going down. Let's fight this fight. Close victory. I don't want a close victory. I don't really want to take casualties here. Alright, we're going to fight this on the battlefield. Let's go. Alright, so to minimize our damage, we're going to pull back beyond his trebuchet range. And if they decide to march towards us, that's to our advantage. And if not, we'll run Lü Bu over to destroy the trebuchet first. That's the plan right now. Let's see if it actually works when we try to execute it. If he moves up, then we can just shower him with our trebuchet. We can also use one cavalry to kite it out like before during a siege. Which actually might be a good idea to now I think about it. Wow, that's not really a dense forest here. No one's hidden. How about here? Alright, at least we can hide them. He got randomly picked a sacrifice. In case Lü Bu needs to go up. Maybe he can hide. Yeah, there we go. Chang'an will guard the front line with Guo Jia. And then we'll see if we can actually kite out the trebuchet shots. Can't see the ammo. Can't see if it's fire or not. Stop using symbols. Not firing. Not firing. We'll run him up. We're in range. If he's gonna fire, he should be firing already. Are they gonna duel us? Oh my god, she's willing. There are 2 of them willing to duel us. They're insane. Well, they're not gonna fire at us. Then we're gonna use Lü Bu to kill their generals and there we go. Let's see what he thinks he can do against us. Now, the issue could be, how do we get past this after the duel? One way is just duel her as well. Ooh, they're moving up. The range is about here. Alright, gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, that move's terrible against a duel, but They're moving up. Alright. That's the case. Alright, we're almost gonna kill him. Get on the horse and we're gonna dive straight for that. Alright, let's see how you finish him. Oh. Oh. Alright, get on your horse. The cavalry's coming. We might accept that actually. So we don't have to fight this group. Turn that off. We don't want to shoot at these guys. She's not at full health, or did we just whack her once and she lost a lot of health? Now this is going to be a little bit once we win, how are we going to leave? Alright, watch us charge out of all of this mess. I'm going to save this to help us get to our horse later. Because she is dead. Like that. We gutted her. Alright, horses. No, horse. Horse. Not fighting infantry. Move out. Move out. People coming through. Can we get on a horse? Alright. Now we smash ground. Create an opening. There we go. Charge out this way. Into the trebuchet. Who's gonna stop us? Oh my god. I think we can solo this army. Look at the generals. They want to run. We have Unbreakable. We have Scare. Yeah, the Scare is really putting the fear into them. Alright, you guys can fire at will now. I don't really care. I don't even think we need the ammo. Alright, so let's kill the other general and see what happens, because I feel like we actually can solo this army. Oh, they're putting up a braced wall. They're trying to protect her, knock us off our horse. I'm not gonna let them do that. Well, she's not standing behind your wall. Oh, look at her health. Another whack and I think she's dead. We just gotta make sure we don't smash into any spear wall by accident. Come on, one hit, one more hit. 3 hit and strategist is dead. Get her. Stop playing with your food. Oh, come on. Trebuchet blocked us. There we go. Alright, time to kill these crossbowmen. We might actually solo this. Yeah, spear wall. We're not gonna hit you guys. I mean, we're oh, do not hit into spear wall. Okay, we're good. They're not braced. They're all scared. The spear guards are a little bit stronger. Alright, let's smash those spear guards. Let's see how brave they are now. They already lost half their unit. I'm just worried that as we chase, we're going to bump into the wall and lose our mount. So let's pick on these swords units that can't dismount us. Sorry, we're just going to loop around you guys. Now, technically, we're not soloing them because our trebuchet is doing damage. But I'm pretty sure if we micro hard enough, we could have soloed this army. So I think I'm still going to consider this a solo win. We haven't killed that many yet. Only 300. They're just dying as we run through.
一群懦夫！杀光敌军！
It's like the best part of playing with Dong Zhuo is you have Liu Bu from the beginning. And he's nuts. He's still level 7. We haven't managed to level him up even once because, you know, it's hard to level up someone who's level 7. But imagine once we get his other active abilities, it's going to be more insane. Yes, line up for us, please. Come, surround me. Everyone come. We have our ability. Oh, wow. Wow, that's brutal. I want to save this for more units. But they're all too scared. Here comes that shield group. This is just to rack up kill counts. Oh, spear? That's sneaky. I think this doesn't count as braced. Yeah, because they're in loose formation. There's no way they knock us our horse like this. Oh, they're gathering up. They're gathering up. What is this group? Saber? We'll let our crossbowmen have some fun. Let's see if we can micro these guys so that we don't get knocked off our horses. Just gotta keep looping around them. As long as we're not hitting them front on, we think we should keep our horse. I think it's the second charge that we have to watch out for. Look at that. Turtle formation or spear wall formation. Well, we are flexible. Right on the backside. Alright. I think you guys deserve this ability. Whoa. Let's kill the cavalry too. Alright, I think they're finally all routing. They had enough. They had enough. This unit came back. Not for long. Negative 70 morale. Alright. I consider this a solo win. Let's go. Alright, that's why we left him, to defend our capital. He killed 623. It's pretty nuts. Ah, intimidation. Crap. Keep forgetting to use it. Any good generals? Cunning, friendly, formidable. Not really interested. Cheerful, trusting, competitive. Not really interested. We'll just release both. Alright. We do need to go back towards the capital though. We don't want to get caught in the open by too many armies. The river system is really interesting. It makes it very hard for people to actually just swarm you. This is like one narrow path, second path, and then this path is like this way or this way. Which actually makes Chang'an quite defensible. Alright, I think we're wrapped up with the turn. We could try to spend some of our intimidation, but maybe we should have done that before we got 10 more. There's no one who I really need to promote. Just making sure we have everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go next turn. We have 5,000 gold. I was pretty sure we were short on gold for something. I guess not. Okay, next turn. The Han Empire requests aid. They want us to declare war on Cai Mao. Sure thing. Help us build our trustworthiness back to positive. Same thing with Huangzu. Good deal. And asking for help against Taoying. Okay. Okay, and Cao Cao is grabbing Liu Biao into the war against us. So this was all Cao Cao's doing. He's forcing Liu Biao and his vassals as well as Tao Ying to attack us. Which assignment's done? Ooh, our food assignment's done. It's -3 all of a sudden. This one's just income. Satisfaction's up. So we kind of have our pick of where we want to put our assignments. Probably just an income assignment. We do have a problem as the enemy are kind of infiltrating into the insides of our territory. We might not be able to build this like we want to. What I mean by that is we want to build commerce here, but we might want to keep food production for a little bit. Just because we're short on food. Yeah, the river is also bad for us because we can't go over there to help. Yeah, I don't think we can catch him. Oh, we could. Okay. Crap. Didn't spend intimidation before this. But we used up our movement, so there's no choice. So instead of gaining 10, we'll gain 4. Keep forgetting. Level up, please. But I don't see the animation, so I doubt we leveled up. I don't know what we are going to do about these, but they're all weak. The strong one's right here. I don't know what he's thinking. We definitely want these lands. Maybe we need the farmland first, actually. We're so short on food. There's a road here. Farmland into... Or actually, there's a farmland here, too. But this one's so close. We can get it next turn. Just be right next to him. This is very free. We can even have him siege and have her take it, so we can still keep moving afterward. Which commandery has the highest food production? 9. Okay, so maybe we want to move it here. We want to move the food production assignment here. We're upgrading this to a large town. That doesn't actually do anything for us. That's fine still. We have it almost done. Okay, local force is welcoming. Means we'll have a rebellion soon. They have something to do finally. We're not going to grab these until we know we can defend them. Because if he sneaks up, then it's -15 intimidation every time. Alright, we don't have any more fights, so we're not going to spend any intimidation until we have fights to replenish it back up. We actually have nothing to build. Because these are 4-turn cooldown. We just need to find an assignment. We'll definitely put one here next turn. Our available assignments are commerce income, mustering turn, and construction cost discount. Probably want to just work on commerce income. Commerce and silk. This one combined is 290. 380. This one might be the highest. Yeah, that one might actually be the highest commerce income. Right. Okay, so Jincheng will get assignment here. Ooh, already level 4 though. Maybe we should do our administrator swap. She's level... We can do that in the autumn, winter season. Pull them out winter season, cooldowns ready spring season. Pop them in with a new reform and Onyx Dragon. So wait 2 more turns. It's okay if they don't get along. Fa Zheng needs some experience. And we're going to swap her soon with Zhang Liao. Okay, we can go to next turn. Still chaotic here, but everywhere else looks good. Okay, Gongsun and Cao Cao signing peace treaty. So basically, between those two coalitions, they're signing peace treaties. Oh, our daughter came of age. That's good for her. Level 1. Humble. Lumbering. Kind-hearted. What a sweet girl. Our priority number 1 is to find her a suitable husband. Maybe Zhang Liao even. 31. That's not too much of a difference. Oh, Guojia. Right. The girl should like Guojia, right? Let's think. Do you guys get along? Yeah, playing matchmaker here. No check mark, but no hate there. Maybe there's no check mark displayed here. I'm not sure. Because I don't see any X's either. And I doubt she gets along with everyone. We can check through the army later to see if they get along. But right now we have other issues. Kongron luckily decided to take Zhengjiang's territory. So lucky us there. And we can actually catch Cao Cao's army that we just beat on the road again. The army that's coming down this way is not really a threat, so we're actually going to march out and take care of them first. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting about intimidation. Alright. Nothing to do about it now. Gotta get into a habit. Whoa, they took a lot of damage. Alright, rebellion's about to happen here. I think we'll grab this. Wait, why would there be a would-be assassin on Guojia when he's not even here? Please explain. This is the second time Guojia got wounded. Okay, didn't pick up a bad trait. But he's knocked out, right? Oh no, he's not. Wait. What's the event? While establishing control in a newly occupied town, one official is set up by a particular burly local. The attacker is a bona fide warrior, but the target official is also ex-soldier, aptly skilled in combating himself after a spectacular duel that Alright, this doesn't even make sense. Our strategist is a capable warrior who took down an assassin by himself. Alright, Guojia. So I guess he's not injured. He won this fight this time. These two territories. I guess he's not going to reach them anytime soon, so we might as well start taking them. Now, public order is going to tank because we're taking new territory. But I don't think we can do much. Might as well tank altogether. Alright, we need to rush this and actually build a town here. Or else we don't get a garrison, which would be a disaster. Alright, we need to build commerce industry, except for we're completely out of cash. I guess we can coerce the Han into paying us, because we're about to fight to pick up some more intimidation. So here's to our vassal, aka our bank. Where are they? There they are. We're just going to ask for cash, and we're going to force it on them. Mostly per turn. But we also want some up front so we can actually build. They're loaded. 2,000 shouldn't be an issue. Perfect. Alright, any other quick deals? Oh, a lot of maybes. Kongrong. How close? Not very. We'll get 10 back, but before, let's continue building. Definitely want them to start building State Workshop, and then this will be cheaper. This is actually a decent town as well. Salt mine plus harbor. We can we'll keep her on the field because we're gonna give her army and then pull her back. Alright, we finally united the West. Took forever, but we did it. And we can start assigning assignments. Food is gonna go to Wei now. And our other assignment should probably just be a monetary boost. I thought she could do... Oh, she lost the item, that's why. Let me think. Which commandery should get another income boost? I guess it would be an industry boost. 600. That might be the highest. Yeah, that might be the highest right here. Yep. And rebellion 1 turn because all the local forces. We're happy with that. We're gonna need cash soon in the spring. Alright, Lu Bu still has a lot of armies to chase down. Let's take over this farmland with her, actually. So Dong Zhuo will siege. Right, we didn't declare war yet. Let's make that official. Here, we're attacking you. We're actually trustworthy now. It took us forever to do that, but... Alright. Siege. We're gonna use her to actually cap... Oh, no. That means we are not sieging. Means we're actually gonna move to here. Break siege. I messed up the order. She needs to be sieging because she's taking the town. Right, we'll just delegate this. Alright, back to 80. Occupy. Food still negative? Alright, it's a little sad, but okay. So now we can still move. That's the key here. He definitely has an army here, because he just claimed this territory. But we want to sweep through his other land first. This way we can take this next turn, or else the travel time is going to be longer. Alright, we're still short on cash, but we can't do anything about it now. Let's go next turn. Alright. Sun Jian has vassalized Zhuo and used them to attack us. Chang'an is getting attacked again, poor guy. Let's see what else is going on. Creative on Guojia. That's an interesting trait to pick up for a strategist. Not very useful, but 12 points is still a very good trait. It's a high quality trait. We'll just move into the commandery. I saw their army. It's somewhere here. But we don't need to worry about it. We'll just take this. Alright. So actually the industry income here is actually pretty high too. I'm not gonna invest here first. Chang'an is staying put. Xiahou is summoning an army here again. Cao Cao's not giving up. Okay, we need to move back. I don't think these armies are a threat. Chang'an's is, but we can't really just commit all the way over there. So we're gonna move back. This group will just hunt down this guy right here. Alright, we'll delegate this first fight. Does she have items? Ooh, concubine. We need this one. Please capture her. 57%. Did we capture? Did we get item? Ah, no. Wasted. We need to get more patient skills on these generals to farm the rebels. That way we can capture every time. Alright, we need to get strategic here with who is actually doing the farming. I will hide them in the city so they don't get picked off. We need to pull her and Zhang Liao away from their administrative roles this turn. We'll dismiss her. And we'll also dismiss Zhang Liao here. They'll get sad for a turn, but it'll be fine. She's really sad. But she's fine. She'll bounce back. She'll bounce back next turn. I'm sure of it. Yeah, we don't need to level her up. Alright, let's see where we should spend our money. There's not any new characters. That armor is still tempting. It's basically for maybe Zhou Tai if we use it on him. But we're also making our own armor now, so we might not just spend that money. A new rebellion will happen soon. That's great news. This is bouncing back. Alright, lots need to be built here. We'll start with this. This will also give us a little bit more food. Alright, we'll keep boosting food here. We set 4.7k. What's urgent? I guess food is bounced back with all the buildings we've been gaining and all the the assignment going back. We can actually go back to destroying this and building this and then switching this to an inn. Okay. That might be it. Yeah. That's probably it. We just need to pick up our Onyx Dragon reform. Let's just go next turn. Okay. Whoa. White Horse, Red Mane. Well, these two I don't plan to keep in the same army anymore. Okay. More reason to separate them. Alright, it's our spring turn. We're gonna do a few things and wrap up our episode. So, Yuan Shao's battered army is right outside the city. He can't really take it. The problem's here. They have all decided to bypass Lü Bu and sailed up over here where we're completely undefended. which could be a crisis in terms of intimidation if they start taking undefended territories. This guy can go back, right. We need to give her, basically, we're going to grab our final reform here, which will also unlock all level 5 silk traders, and also increase silk income by 40%, give us 1 additional trade agreement, most importantly onyx dragons, which are quite expensive, but we want to give her a full stack and then put her in Chang'an, and maybe then we can take Lu Bu away from Chang'an and start marching him to attack these guys. Because I smell trouble right here. Let's see, how should we do this? We also see their army come out. They can attack this. We can go stop them. But just like being here, we can stop them. He can't reach the salt mine. Alright, so we can just do this and see what he does. She just needs to stay in the county to give the bonus so she can hide. Another problem is Liu Bao sailed to right here, which makes me feel like he's trying to steal our weapon craftsman, which hasn't produced us any weapons yet, but that's still sad if he grabs it. Alright, we're running this army up. I forgot about starting rank, because technically it's better off if she recruits here. We should have recalled her. So that means Chang'an will go without an administrator for a turn. We're gonna put Zhang Liao in right away though. To boost income and everything. Things over here. Not sure how we can stabilize this farmland. Seems like it's a lost cause. We should bump the horse pasture up. Also increase the retinue inside for the garrison. In building. We'll wait on this, because it might be captured soon too. We could just fight them. Do we get the we don't get the garrison, so maybe not. She's still angry with us? Yeah, but less angry. Alright, I think we'll just actually take next turn. Real quick, we'll see what happens. Alright, Zhongjiang signed a peace treaty with Kongrong. That's a random event. For a little bit of gold. Alright, so Xiaodun continue to sail up, which is troubling. He's somewhere here. The good thing is no one attacked us yet. And we're fully replenished. So we're going to just run for it. That army somewhere here. We're going to summon our potential administrator. Not potential administrator, but our planned administrator. We could save a little money by giving her more instinct, but I don't think it really matters. We're going to spend a good 10k on her. And then recall... No, don't recall her yet. We can't have her on cooldown. We need to slap her in here. Right, minus perfect. And then we can recall her. That's the right order. Alright, so after next turn, we'll have another garrison of Onyx Dragons defending Chang'an, which will make me a lot safer. Lu Bu can go hunt down all those rebels. We can hunt down more Yellow Turbans. We want to upgrade the inn building. Oh, we have tea from the trade with Shixie. Oh, that means we can convert. We're also out of cash, but that means we can convert these to the tea building. Right, 760. That's expensive, but we should convert these. To get money, we can just pick a fight here. Can we catch him? I think so. Alright, let's end our episode here with a delegate fight here. No point to actually fight him. Alright, we could hire him, or we could kill him and take a we don't really want the eavesdropper. It's not that good. Let's gain some goodwill. We'll just release him. We need the money. Alright, we can kill him, but we're gonna wait for the next episode to do that. We need to spend some of our intimidation point. Probably coerce the Han to give us more money. That's probably the goal here. Alright, and then we're gonna switch over all our inn building with the money we just earned. And we're going to continue to boost our economy as we hunt down these invading armies. We're going to, after we start leveling up everything to a good level, we'll invest in another army to hold here. So we have 2 army holding like these 2 spots. And I feel pretty confident we can hold the entire Eastern coalitions. While we continue to swallow up Jialong's territory. 3 left. And then we can start moving down south as well. Sun Ce is making good progress. Look at him swallowing up all these territory. He came in right here, and he's taking these as well. Shixie is really no match for him right now. So we'll come back tomorrow, and we're gonna continue our expansion down south while trying to stabilize here, as there are too many armies coming in from every direction. Definitely feels like plugging in leaks, but Li Bu can do it. He definitely showed that he's a man today by taking on that entire army by himself. So see y'all next time. Bye!